lot quieter across the area this evening. We'll be thankful for that. We have good visibility. Not raining right now. The Anakeesta area there in Gatlinburg, where we're 75 degrees. 77 Knoxville, Merrill, Oak Ridge, but pretty comfortable. Kingston 70, Crossville, Pikeville sitting at 72. Still a little bit more moisture in the atmosphere, but you'd expect that this time of year, right? So kind of a sticky to tropical feel across the area, but the rain chances have dwindled as promised. They pushed back into the mid-state and continue to move off to the west. So we'll stay dry across the area the rest of the night. Lows will drop down into the upper 60s to right around 70 degrees here in Knoxville. And our biggest concern first thing tomorrow could be some fog. Now, right now, not a huge issue. We're seeing a little bit develop over onto the North Carolina side, right up against some of the foothills and into the Smokies. But by first thing tomorrow morning, I do expect it to be a little more dense in spots. Could be less than a mile. So be careful as you head out the door. Then we'll see that fog dissipate. A little more sunshine tomorrow. We'll call it partly cloudy, but it warms up quickly because of lesser rain opportunity. So we're back closer to average in the upper 80s. But all that moisture from the morning, from the fog, and from the rain we've had the past couple of days, it's going to make it feel steamy. We're talking heat index values in the upper 90s across the board. And limited rain chances. Most of us stay dry. If we see anything, it's over the higher peaks of the Smokies and over into western North Carolina. But even those are very isolated, as you can see, so only about 20 to 30% coverage there. Temperatures by Thursday morning, milder still. We're talking low 70s, so if it's a warmer start, we're going to see a warmer finish. Again, especially with limited rain chances, we're pushing 90 by the time we get to Thursday afternoon, and heat index values are close to triple digits across the board. So get used to that as we go Thursday, Friday, and even into Saturday as well. But again, rain chances limited the next couple of days. We'll see them start to creep back up Friday and into the weekend. But let's talk about Friday. These are very isolated in nature, not as widespread as what we've seen, and they're mainly afternoon and evening. So 7 a.m., it's a quiet start Friday. Maybe as early as midday, though, a couple over the mountains. This is very common this time of year, and over the plateau or some of those higher ridge top areas. Then by the time we get to mid-afternoon, anybody has an opportunity, but not everybody obviously is going to see these. It's kind of like taking the wet paintbrush on a blank canvas, right? Spotted storm chances, and these fizzle pretty quickly once we get past sunset the way it's shaping up. We'll do that all over again on Saturday. So if you have outdoor plans this weekend, earlier is going to be a little better than later, but again, we're not talking about huge washouts, but like the past couple of days, a couple of the storms could contain some locally heavy rainfall and, of course, lightning. And that's important if you're going to be out and about, especially area lake, a pool, or playing some golf or tennis or mowing my lawn. Anybody want to do that?
I'll be busy mowing my lawn.
Okay, understood,
so, yeah.
understood.
All right, thank you, Ken. Sports Director Sam Graham.